5 horrible Clash of Clans attacks. Some very interesting army comps here. 49 hogs, 60 loons, but we're gonna have to start out the first attack with these 36 wizards. He's got 10 lightning spells, and I don't actually know what using 10 lightning spells with 36 wizards. Well, he's gonna lightning on a bomb tower, and these are some very interesting lightning placements. Because he also get taking out those archer towers. He's just scattering around lightning spells. Like, this must be his first week on the game, because I've never seen someone use lightning spells like that. And we're attacking coming from the top here. We got 5 witches, two witches in the CC, 1 archer.
Let me see this.
And then just 36 wizards. It's a Red Sea up here. Drops his king and queen, uses the spell, the hero boost. And these wizards are just all grouped up. This is not going to work out too well because he's going straight into 2 wizard towers. Wizard towers start sniping on the left side here. Right side is taking some names over there. Wizards are going down. Right side wizards are almost all depleted at this point. 36 wizards, it looks like he only has like 5, 6 left. All the right side wizards all dead. Witches are spraying out, leaving the main army here. They're actually making it inside the base, thankfully, because these Larrys hit down a wall. But the king and queen are still going outside the base. Absolutely no funneling, no troops, no wall breakers, no nothing even trying to get inside the base. I mean, all those wizards are already dead. Just got no value of these wizards. Like, I've never seen such a horrible army comp from, I don't know, was it like Town 9 or something, Town 10, just straight dog shit player. But he doesn't have the invisibility hero equipment, which is crazy because that's the best hero equipment in the game besides maybe the Eternal Tome for the Warden. But yeah, it's a 57% 1-star. Coming into attack number 2, we got Lucio versus a bunch of random letters. And he's got 60 balloons, which I have never seen 2 army comps back to back so horrible. I mean, 60 balloons, he doesn't have any dragons. It's a very interesting army comp. At least he has haste spells here to rages, which is, I gotta commend him on that. We're gonna have to let him cook here, because these loons are kind of going to work right now, I cannot lie. They're gonna take out this eagle here, kind of going over the top side, but the archer queen's going to town. And drops the skeleton spell on the archer queen. A little late, but the air sweepers aren't doing too well. They actually take out the eagle artillery. He's still got a decent amount of loons at the bottom here, but they're gonna get taken out by a scatter shot because they're all grouped up. Scatter shot is arch nemesis to these balloons, and Loki kind of cooked his base. And now you're wondering, well, where are his heroes? Well, they're not getting upgraded. He just uses the archer queen, instantly uses the ability. Crazy. He drops his king outside the base, and then he drops his warden, and he has a champ. He's just dropping him all in the most random spots. If he if he uses warden with his main army, he might have cooked this base. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I might have to take up the strategy here. But it drops his warden drops his champ top side, warden's the bottom side. It's so interesting to drop the warden on the bottom side. It makes no sense. Then he uses the warden ability on nothing. Absolutely nobody. Casper the Ghost didn't get hit by that warden ability. King and queen top side still has a king ability. Queen obviously used hers, got all those archers up there. Drops a freeze. Still has some spells, but it doesn't look like he's gonna use those. Queen goes down, and it's a 86% 1-star. And if he uses heroes of his army there, probably would have cooked that base. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's actually crazy. And the army comp's just 60 loons is quite insane. And then that's the worst warden ability I've ever seen in my entire life, because damn, we got Casper being hit by that. Overall grade, we're gonna have to give him a C-, because I like the creativity, but just wasn't executed too well. And I want to shout out Clash of Clans for sponsoring this attack with the worst offer of all time, $3 for 1,000 shiny ore. I know you think we're stupid, but I only get that as my daily bonus in Legends League and some, so who spent $3 on that? I hope nobody. But attack number 3, we got Polash versus Aides, I mean, whatever you want to say, but he's got 49 Hog Riders. And the funny thing here is he's trying to bait out the CC with these Hog Riders. Well, a little fun fact is you can look before you just scout the base in Clan War. You can see that there's 25 out of 25 or 0 out of 25. Well, this clan guy saw 0 out of 25, so he's trying to bait nothing. But this log launcher hits nothing. That log launcher hits 0 defenses. Drops his king, queen, drops an air warden when he's using 49 Hog Riders. Log launcher continues to hit absolutely nothing. Hits a town hall but no defenses. Hog are going straight into some an archer queen. That's not really a smart play. He's not even grouping up these hogs. Well, you want to group them all up, but they gotta be around the same area. And then he's an E-dragon in his clan castle. That's interesting. And then his warden goes down because it's on air. It goes down to a black air mine. Still has a decent amount of spells here. Still has a poison, 2 haste, invisibility, rage, and heal. And he's got 11 hog riders left. And then he's just gonna drop his hogs at the bottom. Why? Why would you not just drop your hogs at the top? Like, why? They're not... I don't know, this guy's a noob. Drops a haste and a heal, same exact spot. He's gonna drop a rage trinket with Inferno Tower. Not the worst rage, maybe a little lower so it's actually inside the base. But this king's going to town on these hogs right now, just beating them down. King and queen still... And then he drops an invisibility on this... Bro, it's an invisibility, not a freeze. It just makes them invisible. They can still see outside the invisibility. And yeah, this is I'm gonna speed up here because it's just king and queen walking outside the base. He has no chance for a 2-star here. Interesting army comp, interesting strategy. Just, I think even Stevie Wonder could have seen that attack was never gonna work. I know his clan leader was just staring at him like, bro, what are you doing right now? Because that is horrible. He probably got kicked off for this too. Attack number 4, we got Hassan, and this is Hassan's attacking here. He leads that number 16, the worst attack he's ever seen in his life. So let's see what Hassan can do himself. If he's just so good at the game, someone else's attack was the worst he's ever seen in his life. And he's just gonna do, oh, and he's an E-Drag player, and there's absolutely no funneling happening whatsoever. And yeah, calling someone else bad at the game when you're an E-Drag user, that's something else, I'm not gonna lie to you. You're not even funneling with E-Drags. Like, there's about a 0%, and it uses a ward ability on, I mean, absolutely 0 damage tanked from that internal tome ability of the ward. Great usage there. And then his E-Drags are just going outside of the base, like I said. I mean, no funneling, no brain cells, no game knowledge. And you're in our clan chat talking trash to one of our members. I don't even remember who it was, doesn't matter. As a DEAF Esports member, this kid's a clown. End up leaving the clan because he's not very good at the game, but yeah, still his king still just walking around outside the base. E-Drags had about a 0.5% chance to get inside the base. I think 2 of them did, 3 of them did. Absolute miracle, but obviously got destroyed earlier. E-Dragon's just on the outside of the base. I mean, they're doing a little loop-de-loop end pull. Like, there's... And then look at this air sweeper just going to town on this E-Dragon on the right side. And this town hall is about, you know, obviously 0% chance to go down. Horrible attack. I mean, he said the other attack was the worst attack he's ever seen in his life. This is about 10 times worse than that attack. That attack would never even make it in a video. It's a 76% 1-star. Nice little review for Hassan. You might want to funnel. Just like kind of the basic of the game is to funnel. He's just a horrible player, doesn't understand that. You know, maybe one day. And second worst award ability I've ever seen. The first one was definitely the other attack. And overall grade, we're gonna have to give him a D because he's kind of a dickhead. But yeah, not the best, not the worst attack ever. Coming in attack number 5, we got Notch Relic versus Firefox. He's going to start with a nice little wall wrecker here, and when you see a wall wrecker, that just kind of instantaneously makes you think noob, because nobody uses that as a brain cell. Yeah, but we're going to drop 4 earthquake spells here on the Eagle Artillery, open up the base here quite a bit. The Queen's going straight in the center here, so it's looking like a nice little Queen walk. Very interesting armor combo. He's got 10 boulders, 7 yetis, nothing in his CC. But all he has to do is get rid of the CC, and his Queen looks like he's going to get a very good amount of value here, but it's just... he has no poison, he has nothing for this E-Drag, nothing for the loon, just Queen goes down. This goes from like a free 3-star, because that Queen was going to go to town on this base. I think that was like a level 55 or 54 Queen. It's a super rush town on 12. I think I honestly would have taken out 80% of this base, but now he's just panicking. Yeti's going to the left side. Only a couple boulders make it inside, rages them to get rid of the Eagle Artillery. But this E-Dragon just destroyed his healers, and it just doesn't have much left to do. Now he has no funneling, no strategy, no plan. His Yetis are just walking outside the base. They're just getting stalked by this E-Dragon right now. There's nothing to kill the E-Dragon, and he's just going to end it early. An attack review, you know, bring a poison, that's probably a 3-star. I want to be honest with you, that's definitely a 3-star. Use more troops to funnel, because could have used 1 or 2 Yetis to help the other ones get inside the base, and request some CC troops. And overall grade, we'll give you a C, because a couple of mistakes and it would have been a 3-star right there. And Yan Ya versus a Chinese fellow, Korean fellow, I'm not really too sure to be frank with you. But the attacker's got 7, well, these Mother Witches or Super Witches. I think they're called Super Witch. I think Mother Witch is a Clash Royale character. But another Wall Wrecker, so noob. And he drops a heal on his Wall Wrecker. I mean, what I say, if you see Wall Wrecker, you just say noob. It's just synonymous with it at this point. No one uses it. Might as well use a log launcher or any other thing in the game, besides maybe a blimp. But he uses a Keen ability, and Site just sped up because not much going on. Just, you know, it's just a horrible army comp against a very, 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 very rushed Town Hall 13. Not a great base design. If you would have log launched this, could have taken out the Eagle and a couple of those Expos. And it would have been pretty, honestly, if you'd have log launched to this base, might have got 2, maybe even a 3-star, but Wall Record just doesn't really do much. Queen goes in, final one finally goes down, and 78% 1-star.
Anything's possible. Anything's possible!